EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Scottsdale, it's the opening round of the Arizona Classic. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. The leader is the Canadian Corey Connors. He's at 3 under par here as the players are just getting going. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to get off to a hot start and maybe make an early move up the AM leaderboard. Round one here at TPC Scottsdale, just 2 more events remaining on the regular season calendar. We'll be at TPC Boston next week, and that's it. The playoffs begin after that. So, that said, interesting time of year. You have half the field just trying to get to their best form, and another half trying to get in, period. Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Yeah, he's in a good spot. 135 yards left. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like. It's still solid.
That pin in the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second. Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. This is in the 30-foot range here. It's for birdie. Look at this. Wow, what a sensational putt from way out. This is a 9-footer. Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left. Okay, it's a bogey here at first, and he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Safely in. It's a par here at first. And he'll stay at 1 over. On to the second, a 442-yard par 4. Longer hitters can try and take advantage of the downslope, 285 yards off the tee, but that brings those 2 deep fairway bunkers on the right into play. Often we talk about needing precision off the tee, and this is how you do it. That is dead center. That's right in the pocket. Now, watch this gravity take over here. That's going to come on down the slope. Wow, really well done. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
It's 125 yards left to the hole, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Little unlucky, ball skipped over the back edge, now faced with a very difficult elevated pitch shot.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Here's Jordan for birdie. That finished off for par here with the second, and he'll stay right where he is. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he'll remain right where he is. We come now to the first par 5 of the day, 558-yard third. A dry wash runs down the entire right side, and then it cuts across the green. Long drive down the right side, and the green is going to be reachable in two. And that will do just fine.
Yes, sir. That's well done. Oh, such a sweet 3-wood. Actually too good, if anything. It just flew through the air. And a little unlucky that first bounce. That was like rock hard.
I think could be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Spieth now for birdie. Frank, that is painful.
I mean, all you got to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, what kind of shot is required here at the par 3 fourth?
A little drop shot par 3 down the hill in today's standards because it's under 200 yards. Series of 3 tee boxes, so plenty to choose from there. The entry into the green is well protected now by the 2 bunkers, one in the centre and one on the right front of this green.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Now this for birdie.
There is a sneaky bit of break from left to right on this putt, but don't overdo it.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 5th hole and a challenging par 4.
Slightly longer this year, played off a new tee at the back, and there used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. They've now been put together to form one and in the perfect position that really make you think about your tee shot. It takes a very big drive to try and carry that bunker on the right. It's going to be at least 315 plus yards to get past that. Green itself still tilts a little left to right and back towards the player.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. This started toward the left side. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. 177 is the distance here as he preps his second to the par 4.
Jack Nicklaus always told me hole high, that was the goal. Little left, but hole high and inside 10 feet. Well done.
So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right. Well, as an old baseball announcer once said, going, going,
Gone.
goodbye. Seven feet now for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. This from 7 feet. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain right where he is. Here now at the 432-yard par 4-6, dogleg left, bunkers flanking both sides of the fairway. Avoid those, and a birdie is a good possibility. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grab. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's got 117 yards to the front, 148 to the hole. Tough win for a right-hander coming from left to right.
Hoping just to get this on somehow. His second from the fairway bunker. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And he'll drop back to 1 over par. On to the par 3 7th, 215 yards from that back tee box, Frank.
This hole hasn't really changed. Still has that V-shaped green where it's very narrow in the front. A high-flying shot in here that carries that front edge, and you'll find the further and further you go back there, the more receptive and that green starts to widen.
No, that is into the larger of the two bunkers around this seventh green. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Maybe a little too steep with the angle of entry there. That ball didn't stay airborne for too long, and it is going to wind up in the rough. Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. Well, that, not his finest effort, and it's going to leave a very anxious putt to say bogey. 21 feet from pay dirt. Kidding? This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. You can see the frustration building. That is not a great putt there. Okay, that one finished off for a 5 here at the par 3. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And just like that, he'll fall to 3 over par. Frank, the par 4 8th. This is a good hole.
It is. The dog leg to the left forces the player to go out the right, and this will play every inch of its yardage, which is over 470 yards. Green's still pretty much the same with that false front, unless there's a flag position in the front. You're really going to have to fly it at least 20 yards or so into that green, otherwise that ball is going to run towards the front.
This a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
Not much to fault there.
A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got 113 yards to the front, 149 to the hole. Pin is in the far back portion of the green.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag. It's a slow start, and you can blame it on the short game.
Now Spieth with this. It's for birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Frank, you have to appreciate that. That is excellent technique right there to get right around gimme range. Should help him walk away with just a bogey.
No doubt. This is such a tricky green, too, so that's very well done.
Finishing up the front side at TPC Scottsdale with the 453-yard par 4 ninth. Avoid the two bunkers down the right-hand side. Then players have an open approach to a green with a ridge bisecting it. This one starting a little left off the tee. That will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
That's a good tee shot down the right side. But that flag's a little tight on the right, so you might have to have a little think about this one.
Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
Well, it was either too much for breakfast or a little too much club, and that's going to leave a very tough downhill next one.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
132 yards left to the flag. And that wind is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that in as you start this ball.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Ball behind the green at the ninth leaves the player in a quirky position. Gotta hit the spot about the size of a dinner plate to get it close.
Now Jordan with a look at birdie. Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the ninth. And that finishes off a strong front nine. It's a 33, 2 under par. Okay, that's in for his par here at the ninth. And this will be a 4 over score of 39 on this front side. Beginning the back nine with a 428-yard par 4-10. Sharp dogleg to the right, offering several options off the tee. Cut the quarter with a driver and contend with a small bunker and trees, or opt for a fairway wood that brings bunkers on both sides into play.
Well, today's hole location is cut front right, so this drive down the left side couldn't be any better.
That's going to be into the rough right behind the big stadium structure at 16. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
Now this, for birdie at 10.
Well, even though this is a longer putt, it's very makeable. Mostly flat overall, maybe just a slight break to the right, but not very much.
Just catches that left edge but refuses to go in. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back nine. This is a terrific hole here at TPC Scottsdale. The 11th is 472 yards and a par 4. You can see you don't want to hit it left because water goes down the entire left side. Need to hit it long, need to hit it straight. And the best spot is to be down that right side of the fairway. Okay, that rough was able to stop it before it could continue into the lake. Right, in the fairway. Ball not sitting too badly here at number 11. This is second shot.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
Second shot. Good look at the green.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
A birdie putt here at the 11th.
And this is a putt that's probably a little slower than most people realise. Slightly up an incline with a little bit of movement to the left.
Nope. "14 feet to the hole. Yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he's going to stay at +5. Well, Frank, this is kind of the forgotten par 3 on the back 9 here at TPC Scottsdale. All of that attention on hole number 16. What do you think of the par 3 12?
This is by far tougher, Rich. Downhill tee shot, especially off that back tee. Bunkering down the left, sort of it catches your eye, but it also takes your eye off the water, which is behind and to the right of this green. Got to be careful. This is a real sleeper, this par 3.
And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Oh, and that's into one of the 2 deep bunkers left of this green. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Took a lot of sand there. That did not have enough to reach the green. It's going to get hung up on the fringe. Well, Frank, you know it's not ideal, but sometimes psychologically a bogey's not that bad.
It would have been easy to come completely off the rails there. So all in all, I'll take a bogey.
So a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And that's going to drop him back down. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain at 6 over. Par 5 13, Frank, what kind of scoring opportunity is this?
Well, anytime you get on a par 5, obviously birdies and eagles come to mind. 13's been changed a little bit over the years. The split fairway's gone, now it's just one fairway. Water in play, bunker on the left side, they certainly define this fairway. And they've toughened up the front and left side of this par 5 green. The longer hitter, the high ball hitter, still will get a reward at 13.
That one up the right side. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
I don't know about that one. Ball in the first cut. Could have gone a little further down the fairway. But still, hey, what am I saying? In good place now.
And that's going to come up short. It's in the big bunker in front of this 13th green. Third shot, looking for a good one.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
$18-footer. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. We come now to the 490-yard par 4 14th. Quite as intimidating as number 11, but every bit as demanding. After an uphill tee shot, players hit into a green sitting precariously on what was once a spectator's mound. Par is a great score here. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Need a good clean strike here from 180 yards away. Second shot. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. This for birdie now at 14.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Okay, good putt, and a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. Now at the par 5 15th, and Frank, there is plenty to catch your eye. There's also quite a bit to catch your ear. You can hear the roars at the par 3 16th. So how do you focus on the task at hand?
Great question, Rich. You realize you're about to enter the stadium part of the golf course, but this is the last par 5 that you're going to play. We've seen eagles here over the years. We've seen many a player hit it in the water off the tee or water short of the green. Certainly one of the tougher tee shots coming in. No bunkers here to worry about, just that huge lake to the left. Find the fairway. You might just find the green.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Some say it's not how you start, but it's how you finish. Are you a believer in that? Because I actually think that was a really good shot. So it starts here.
Okay, that's going to come to rest in the rough as that rolled all the way through this long 15th green, but it is safely on that island. Good shot right there that just hangs on that back portion of the green. On board into par 5, still a good chance to get out of here with a birdie. So now from the back of the green, this one coming down the slope, it's for eagle. Oh, very nearly an eagle. It was judged beautifully. The speed was perfect. It just didn't go down. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. This is absolutely one of the coolest holes in golf. This is a little bit like dropping Fenway Park into the desert, trading a baseball bat for a golf club. And it is bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, tie game, World Series rowdy. I mean, there is nothing like it in golf. Okay, pretty good. Definitely were the next back on the tee. The crowd will love that one. Very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. 10-foot putt left. round, finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. Chance now for another birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. Well, these short, drivable par 4s are all the rage in golf, but the designers here at TPC Scottsdale, Jay Morrish and Tom Weiskopf, were really ahead of the curve. This was one of the first, and it still remains one of the best. Short par 4s in the game, all about risk and reward. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. It might be a tough shot coming up. Well, that's on a pretty good line so far. Oh, there's the risk reward in all its glory. A tremendous tee shot and on the green in one here at 17. And this place is juiced up. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Your reward for knocking your tee shot on the green? Good luck with this one, though. It is for eagle. Oh dear, forget lagging it up on the eagle putt. This is right by the hole, and I believe this is going to wind up all the way off the green. Yes, the touch. Excellent there from behind the green, and that one goes down for an unlikely birdie. Right around 6 feet here for birdie. A third consecutive birdie. We finish our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard par 4 18. Strategy off the tee is key. Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner of the church pew bunkers, or play it safely down the right side of the fairway. Can't walk out and drop it one better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
That sounded great off the club, and it was right down the middle.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. This could be a good one.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you agree.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss it the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Spieth now for birdie. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will finish off our round of golf. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So our featured golfer well back after round one, and now likely in a fight just to play the